Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of The Last of Us Remastered. We are here on the DLC, the only DLC of the game, of The Last of Us game, which is the Left Behind DLC. We are probably going to be considering this as my final episode for the game, because this is where we'll see what happens to Riley and Ellie once and for all, and we'll also be seeing how Ellie is going to take care of Joel at this moment, considering that we don't have much left to do to help Joel. So we're gonna get through this to the best of my ability. To the coolest captain around, here's to another fine year. Larry, Sean, happy B-Day, Ellis. Zoom in. Why is happy birthday the why is there no name for her? Excuse me? Oh, I can't even flip. I can pan, so I can just move it around, but it doesn't really do much. I'm guessing, does she have a name in some of the older stuff? Atrium note, maybe? Reagan? I think it's, I believe it should be Reagan. Yeah, so the lady's name is probably Reagan, I think, judging from how it looks like. But yeah, I like how the notes are piecing together, like, the story behind this crew. Like, it's really cool that they still managed to pull off a small little story about the crew. The whole helicopter crashing crew. What's that crunching sound? It's like some sound that is like some flag flowing or something. Oh.
Oh shit.
Let him die. Let him die. Oh, he has a bow and arrow.
What the hell? Relax. What the hell are we doing here? Who gives a fuck about that old man and a little girl?
The sooner we find them, the sooner we get out of here. Make sure this area's clear. I'll search out here. Check around back.
Yeah, that sound of like paper crunching really annoys me a little bit. Oh, oops. Whatever. How do we handle this? Okay, that guy's far away from here.
Son of a bitch! Oh.
I don't know if that actually alerted them. I guess it does. It really makes zero sense to me a little bit, honestly. It really does make little sense to me.
Where'd you go? Let's check the store.
You, go check over that one.
Oh, there's some scissors, I guess. I don't know where the other guy. I don't know where the other guy went. Oh, there's the other guy. Okay, he's so far away. He's so far away, though.
Whoa! Hey, you okay?
Yeah, this guy's like super far away for sure. Alright, he's investigating. Alright, let's get moving a little bit. It's just only him now, so. It's funny because of how. Gotcha! That was a close one. I'll take that.
Alright. I'm coming to get you, Joel. These guys want to fight? I'll fucking give them one.
Alright. Well, I mean, at the very least, we were able to manage.
Stitch them up. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Yep. So that's why they were still being chased by the bandits that David sent out to kind of patrol off after. So this is how she got her bow and arrow. So basically, she just killed a bunch of guys here and then just got whatever that came with them. Sweet. We got some arrows. Bow and arrows, that is. More ammunition for my gun. I don't think I need to reload yet, so I'm good to go. But yeah, the reason why I ended the episode in the last episode, or the reason why I ended the episode early in the last episode was because of the fact that I was afraid that these kind of small encounters would take longer than what it would take for me to do a 1 hour episode or a 30-minute episode maybe. But I don't know. Risk is risks. Catch you later. Michael Scott. It's like Bieber's face and outfit stuff, but with The Office's like Michael Scott's name as it. I don't know. Taeyeon? I'm guessing it's a Korean singer, maybe? It looks like a Korean singer. Oh, this guy carried a lot. Why didn't they give me... Okay, whatever. I mean, they did give me a lot because of the fact that they were going to give it to me eventually. Anything over there? I don't think so. I believe we need to go from the back here. Interesting small level, though. Okay, there's nothing here. I thought that was like an entrance to some place I don't know about. Let's craft up some... Okay, never mind. I thought I could craft up some stuff. Interesting that there's a blood pile here, which is weird. Why is there a blood pile? What dragged through here? What the heck?
Which way?
Oh.
Man.
Oh, there's the one of the... Oh, clean picked. Picked clean. Achievement unlocked. Or trophy unlocked.
It's fucking freezing in here. I'm the last surviving member of my crew. And I'm gonna die in an air duct. Reagan, what did you expect me to do? I was bitten, and it was only a matter of time before she killed me. Even though I wasn't infected. She said she wasn't going to. But I could see through her eyes. Why else would she reach for her gun? Why the fuck did she reach for her gun? I was just talking to her. If she wasn't lying, I wouldn't have to hit. She would have shot me. I'm sure of it. Then why'd she keep you alive all this time, Ellis? Huh? It doesn't matter. I shot her. I ran away. I fought and escaped those fucking things, and in the process, the sutures on my goddamn stump ripped open. I'm bleeding to death, and I can't sew it back up. Not with one arm. I can't make the fucking knot. Reagan. So cold. I think I'll just rest.
I hear the breathing, and then like also listening to this guy was like really sad. Yeah, this is Ellis, and he lost his arm from, I guess probably amputation maybe? Man, this guy bleeded so much. So this is Ellis who died here. Reagan probably died somewhere else, and she probably, because he said that he hit her in the head, I think, or something of the sorts. Like he hit her in the head and he just let her die from that. But then at the same time she also injured him really badly, I guess. So she might have been infected because he hit her in the head. Infection probably got her, and she became one of the clickers or something. Well, Ellis just had an arm off and just died from that, pretty much.
Chicken here?
Oh, jeez.
Fuck these guys.
Is that infected? Oh, it is. There we go. Oh, jeez, look at him. He's dead. He's dead. Run, dude, run! I love how this interaction actually exists.
Fuck me!
Oh, did he die now? My assumption is that he's dead. Oh jeez, how the hell? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, I should have actually shot it. Like, I should have, like, literally paid attention better. Oh, they were just hiding now? I didn't realize they were hiding.
I'm moving up.
Kill him, kill him, kill him! Yeah! Now kill the clicker for me. Alright. Let this guy stealth him out first, I guess. I want him to kill one more clicker so I can handle one less clicker to deal with. You idiot. Oh. Idiot. Why did you come up here? You dick. Stay down. The other clicker's in. Stay down. Oh, jeezums.
Any more of these fuckers? No? Alright.
Jeezums, dude. I didn't know that the clickers could climb up to the top with me. My expectation was that they weren't gonna do that. But they did. And that was really pissing me off already. I was just like, god dang it. I was like not expecting to climb and they ended up climbing anyways. Okay, so these guys did, some of these, like, bandits, I would call them, carried a bunch of arrows with them every time. So that's pretty interesting. I can build another bomb. I'll take it. I mean, these bombs, again, aren't going to be useful for me if I'm trying to fight against enemies that are like the soldiers, or the bandits, I mean, sorry. Human enemies are going to be the roughest things to deal with, honestly. Oh, I got... Oh, 9 is the max I can carry. Okay. I didn't get hurt, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Bottle. I just need ammunition for my pistol, and I'm all set to go, I think. Maybe materials for, like, building a Molotov, maybe, but that's pretty much... Yeah, that's pretty much, like, secondary to me a little bit. Like, the Molotov materials should be secondary. Ooh, this is... That is one buff lady. Not super buff, but buff enough. Is this an actual person? Dermar Dawson. Team of the Tomahawks. Yeah, I never thought about Tomahawk as being a good name for a sports team, but that sounds like a good name for a sports team, honestly. It's like a weapon for a team name. What is this? Henry Dash. Is it similar to like Stephen Nash or something like that? I don't remember the real player's name. Team of the Jaguars. That's also a good team name too. What the hell? Whoever made these art stuff for the team names, props to you, man. It's really good names, honestly. Interesting, good sports name. I thought there was an item there for some reason. Oh, sugar. A bunch of sugar. I'm guessing they're preparing us for the fight against the enemies.
So close. I need a way around.
I mean... Literally gave me a hint from the frickin' L3 pressing. Is there an item here? Yeah, this is where the other side of this fence is where Joel is at, so nice to see that we're gonna be getting back to Joel soon. Is there another infected coming in? I hate this so much a little bit. Yeah, this is like no point of returning to the old parts of it. Yeah, when I knife somebody, or when I like go up to stealth kill, it doesn't allow me to stealth kill the way I wanted it to, I guess. Let me shatter this glass, I guess. There we go. Oh, come on! That one clicker, dude. That one clicker had to be a thing. I hear another... Oh, another person, I see. Go that side.
They're finished.
Okay, that guy literally killed them for me. How many people are coming in? Oh, there's 4 of them coming in now.
Where the hell is this fucking kid?
Where the hell are you? I feel like the enemy, the human enemies are much more easier to deal with than the infected, I guess. It's really weird though. To me, that is. And grab those guys. Let me listen to it out.
What the hell?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, screw it.
Oh shit!
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. There's one guy over there. Okay, that is so weird. Okay, so those guys are gonna be over there forever. Almost. Sort of. Oh geez, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna probably walk around. Yeah, he's gonna walk around a little bit. No, wait. Yeah, he's gonna walk around the area there. How the hell do you detect me like that? Got him there. Those 2 are just screwing around, it seems like.
You find anything yet? You hear me?
Got him. I got one more guy over here who's just like being weird.
Where's this girl?
That was close. Whatever. Let me reload at least. I gotta be careful though. I didn't realize that was the guy over there. Yeah, he's right there. I'm kind of waiting. Got him.
There. That's it.
I messed up a lot. My B, my B. Let's see if we can pick up some stuff. Alright, a lot of pistol ammo. Don't really need that much more anymore. Let's see if we can pick up some more stuff for myself to use. I have to be careful though, because I've been screwing it up a lot, so it's like... Yeah, I've been screwing it up a lot, and so it's messing me up a little bit with like how I'm doing things. I mean, I'm getting better at it, I guess, a little bit, but it's like a matter of time before we end up like screwing up like very, 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 very a lot. Very, very a lot, the way I'm saying it. Alright, there was another guy I killed. Oh yeah, yeah, never mind. There was only 4 people, yeah. What's over here, though? So there's some more artifacts, I guess they were called, right? Okay, we got some... I don't need any more explosives. I need more Molotov and rag so I can craft another medkit just in case I get killed or hurt. Yeah, I need just rag now. Okay, cool. But yeah, overall, I just thought that the enemies would have been like catching me on quickly, just like the infected would, but they just didn't. Oh yeah, the alcohol. I remember the alcohol was killed and given to me through the other stuff. I think that should be it. But yeah, like the artifacts are all done now, so we don't really need to worry because it says picked clean, so that was the trophy. We're probably collecting all this stuff here. I might have missed a lot of opportunities though for other things. Oh, look at the families. Might have missed some opportunities elsewhere for other things, but not entirely certain about it yet. Oh, more scissors. Or blades as the game call it. Family booth. Or photo booth. Family thing. Oh, yeah, we can build another medkit. Alright, I'm gonna use as much bombs as I can, I guess, to kind of lure them around. I'm gonna try to lure them around and make a lot of noise, I think. Better be careful, Ellie. That makes a lot of noises already. I don't remember seeing this before, or being here before. Though I feel like we're... Oh no, this is the upstairs of the... This is the second floor. I think. I believe this was the second floor to... Or no, the first floor of the... Where in front of the helicopter, where we were able to... Okay, yeah, because I can't remember the landmark of... I didn't remember the landmark of this thing. I forgot... I didn't realize the Artemis statue was the landmark for... telling us where we were at from the map, or the level, the tiny level that this is. It's interesting how small this level is, though, and that it has so much encounters and a lot of like crazy things happening here and there. So, is that a dead body? Really? I didn't kill these guys though. Man, I got a lot of pistol though. But how did they die? What the fudge? How did those guys die? I didn't even kill them.
I hear the fucking horse behind you.
Uh-oh.
Get the door. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
Alright, how many people we got?
They're gonna get him. I gotta do something.
I know.
Fast.
I got you, but if there's a timer, I swear this would be freaking absolutely garbage because I don't like dealing with timers.
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Oh, Jesus. I messed up anyways. Screw it. Got the head. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Just let me die. I messed up anyways. I messed up anyways. I didn't mean to actually alert them. My brain was like not sure what the hell I was doing. My head wasn't sure what I was doing anyways, so.
They're gonna get him. I gotta do something. Fast.
Wait, what? How? I still don't know where they're coming from, though. Okay, so they can just be very dumb.
Track her down.
I'll search out here, man. You guys, let's check upstairs.
Oh, come on. Seriously? I hate this so much. Ugh. I'm so bad at this. Get out of here.
Come on!
Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Run! I can't even. I cannot even handle this. I'm dead. That's how bad it is for me, because I'm just like, I want to stealth, but like it doesn't give me a good option of ways to get him all quickly. I get it, game. They're about to like get me. There goes that guy. I think this is gonna be rough because of how much enemies there are. Let me see where else there is.
Man down! Man down! Fucking blood!
There we go. That was really random, but I'll take it. They think they know, but they don't. They really don't. I don't think. I've taken out 3, I think. Oh, jeez. Alright, let me get out of this situation here. Where are they?
Damn it. She's gotta be around us.
There's 3 of them, I think.
Check upstairs.
There we go. I got him. Gotta grab that. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Where is she? Where is this guy? Got him.
Fuck it.
I mean, there's only one guy left, so I don't really know what the hell she's panicking about any more than that. I mean, at least I took out those guys quickly. That's all I could care about. Yeah, there's just only one guy running around. I'm wondering if he knows where I'm at, though.
Spread out!
Where are you talking to? Oh, there's another one. I can't even see.
I'll take the fucking door. You find the girl!
Screw off.
That's that.
Get the door? Seriously? Letting me get you guys? Really? Come on, man. Seriously, you guys? Who in their right mind would keep going at the door? Like, honestly, who in their right mind thinks that the door, continuing onto the door, was like a bright idea just to get rid of, like, stop me from doing whatever I'm doing, you know? It makes 0 sense to me, honestly. Yeah, I got that guy with the arrow. I want to make sure I got everything ready to go, just in case if there's another fight I have to deal with. I didn't even get injured. What? All this time I wasn't being injured at all? You serious? Holy heck, I thought I was injured a little bit at least. So they were being idiots for the sake of being idiots, really? Wow, this is amazing. I didn't even think I actually didn't think I was getting, like, not hurt at all from the encounters of all these enemies so far. Let me double check the areas here with, like, materials if there is any, because they did spawn up some materials here and there. Yeah, this game put up a bunch of materials for me just in case if I needed them to craft up some enemies or craft up some stuff to destroy some enemies off. I don't think there's anything else beyond these things here. Yeah, I'm still hoarding no matter what, just in case. Yeah, I don't need the first aid kit right now. I didn't need that. I just want the brick. Yeah, I'm just picking up materials just in case if there's anything I need to do to kind of escape with. I don't even know what's gonna happen next, honestly.
All right, Joel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really?
Down there, by the door.
Okay, yeah, I knew there was more. I kind of had a feeling.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck you! Fine. You wanna do this?
Got her or him? There's one. There's two coming in the back of me. That was my bad. There's like one guy coming down here. Running up. I think there's a guy up here, I believe. Oh no, the guy ran down. The guy brought himself down here. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh. Stay dead. Oh, that was a. Oh, Jesus. That was a headshot. That was a nice headshot. I need to survive this. Leave me alone. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's infected coming in. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Screw off. Oh, God, there's infected coming in. Why is there infection coming in? Why did they do this to me? Oh yeah, there's 4 of them up there. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Oh! Oh God, God damn it! Oh jeez, how dare you, you idiot! Oh, I'm dead. I got scared because he ran up behind me and I wasn't sure what the hell was going on either ways. I'm already confused as hell. Oh, I see. So the infected was getting into them anyways. I gotta heal up first anyways. That's weird that they just ran out of nowhere. Like, the infected came out of nowhere for me, I would say. Yeah, the infected really came out of nowhere for me, I would say.
That's it. If anyone's alive, don't even think about surprising me. You lit up like your friends, hear me?
Honestly, it's really bad anyways.
Yeah.
Ah, God dang it. So all these guys just literally just died on their own anyways, and I was not meant to fight them anyways, I feel like. It was really bad though. Like they just randomly just showed up out of nowhere.
Better be alive, Joel.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, we're back to Riley's part again.
Barricade the door!
Oh, babe, there we go. Okay, I don't like the music. I'm gonna probably silence it a little bit still.
What about our backpacks?
Fuck the backpacks!
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit, or I'll probably
Okay,
just
help me lift it.
I'll probably silence this for a little bit because it seems like the music is still going awkwardly. Go through.
I'm gonna prop it up without moving. Hurry!
Okay. Oh, find something to prop it up. Okay. Okay, calm down. I'm just trying to figure it out for a little bit.
Okay, go.
But they're coming through either ways, which is bad. Go.
Let's move.
Come on, open the door. I don't know why I can't open the door.
Through here.
I don't know why I couldn't open the door at all. Yeah, we have to pretend like we are not infected
Yeah,
yet.
I'm right behind you. Keep running.
Oh, jeez. Ugh. Come on. Kick him out. Okay, there we go. Oh. Go, 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 go.
Wow.
We're not done yet. Hurry, go.
Come on. Up the stairs. The scaffolding? That's our way out.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy how you go from one thing to another.
Infected!
Oh, they're behind us too.
This way.
This way.
Go, 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 go!
I'm already going.
They're getting closer.
Jeez, follow me!
I already followed myself because I saw that. Ooh.
Ellie!
Go, 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 go.
Keep going.
Go. Oh my god, there's
There's
more
an
over
open
there.
window!
Oh jeez, the scariness of the sound. The sounds are so scary. Go, go, go.
Reach up! I got
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Give me your hand!
Ow. Oh jeez. I think the guy bit me first before he. No. Oh Jesus. I think Riley got bitten too. It looks like both of us got bitten because I
I think it's
did.
clear.
I did remember the story that Ellie did talked about
Ellie.
how we both got bitten.
Ellie, your arm.
Ooh. It's still coming out.
No, 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 no.
You can't erase that. It's happened. Oh, and she also got bitten. Oh, come on. Just finish that one scene first before moving into this scene, damn it.
Don't worry. I've done this before.
Are we gonna do what we did like
Kind of an
Clementine?
expert.
Like like the Walking Dead season 2, where she had to stitch herself?
Just stay calm. Stay calm.
Jesus. You can do it. I mean, oh jeez.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
Wait it out.
The way I see it, we got two options. Option one,
Suicide.
you take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one.
I mean, yeah.
Two, we fight.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we
Oh,
fight
okay.
for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up.
Is this how she's been
I don't
lugging
wanna
Joel
give
around? Jesus.
My vote? Let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Also, I'm gonna also silence this. Alright, Left Behind. The Last of Us Left Behind DLC. Alright. I don't know if there's any additional... I don't think there's any additional parts to this ending here with the credits rolling after it's done. But yeah, that's it for the Left Behind DLC for The Last of Us Remastered. So this is gonna be the final episode. So I was right. Yeah, it's about 40 minutes. So that's about right. I was gonna guess that much, that we were gonna take a good chunk of the last bits of the DLC to kind of get to this part where we were able to do whatever it is. Honestly, I think this DLC really worked well narratively. I think it really worked well to tell the story behind how Ellie and Riley ended up being together for one last time, and like how Ellie, like, she stated it in the main game that she said she and her friend waited out the bite, and she turned while she didn't. Ellie didn't. And so it was kind of interesting to see the fact that, this ended up being the case where they showed us how to build up to that moment. And it was really nice that we actually get a background check of how they all came together and how everything came together and stuff. I'm sorry if I was laughing in the moment. It was because of the weird looking way that Ellie put Joel in a stretcher, and that the horse is carrying the stretcher like a sled. It's just, that's the only thing that was kind of throwing me off a little bit. And I'm sorry if I'm laughing because of that, or during that scene. It's not intentionally on the scene with Riley and Ellie. It was just because of how her situation with Joel was like looking weirdly for me. But yeah, it's really disheartening to see that Riley had to die and turn into the infected, while Ellie just sat her way out and just didn't turn at all. But I'm still kind of curious how she brought herself to Marlene. I think she said that Marlene found her in the mall. Yeah, that might have been it, because I think Marlene probably was worried about Riley because she was gone for too long, and she was like looking out for her, and I think she knew that Riley and Ellie hung out at the mall a lot, so they probably her only guess was to go to the mall, so she probably found Ellie that way, and Ellie ended up saying that she was uninfected, like showing her arm and stuff like that, and proof that she didn't turn. So that's that's a really, really nice way to tell the story, I guess, for this whole bit, I guess. And again, I said in the last episode, it's like an experimentation to how they were going to do future narrative stories for the game, where they bounce between flashbacks and bounce between a big part of a small part of the main game and stuff like that, which is nice that they were trying that out. Yet it could have been in the main game, and I think it would have worked still. I think, like, thinking about it, I feel like if they were to finish this DLC bit and stuck it through the main game, I think it would have worked just as well as it would with the thing. But the problem would be it kind of wouldn't flow right, because you got to the point where you don't know if Joel was alive, and then you cut forward to Ellie being like on her own with a bow and arrow, and so it just becomes, it flows exactly, like, it flows very naturally with that kind of thing, but without the scene of the mall and the Riley's backstory, I felt like it would have fit fine. But the problem would be it would throw people off, because they're like wondering, how did Ellie kind of, like, is Joel dead? Like, people could question that, and would have been like, once they got to the point where they finally returned to Joel, it alleviate the stress that they had with losing Joel, in a sense, in that scene of the main game. So I can see how they played it out with how they went through the particular direction for the game that they decided to go with. But other than that, I think that this game has, like, the game as a whole has brought a lot of, like, interesting meaning to narrative storytelling with action, adventure kind of feel, and also trying to make something really interesting out of it and tell a good story with theming in the background and stuff like that. There was an interesting thought to myself, like, if I was to ever have a chance to, like, actually, like, work with Naughty Dog, like, I won't say I will, because I never know. You never know. Nobody knows. But if I ever had the chance to work with them, and, like, I had the the power to be a director for one game. I would say that I would take a direction differently for this game and play with like a spin-off, like a alternative universe spin-off kind of thing for this game. My idea would be to bring the Riley and Ellie story differently, I think, where it would be cool to have... Okay, we're back to the main menu again. Don't go! Easy and normal is unlocked. Trophy unlocked. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and then there's the multiplayer, which I don't have a PS Plus, so I can't really play the multiplayer anyways. But I have played the multiplayer on the PS3 version, and I think the community is probably still thriving in the PS3 version. I don't really know. I've only heard that it's here, so you can probably still play it on the PS4. But I don't have a PS Plus, so it wouldn't matter to me as much. Well, this is chapters... Okay, so I did get all the artifacts. Okay, I wasn't sure if I got all the artifacts. I think I didn't get all the speaking points of the DLC though. I think that's probably what it was. Okay, I don't need the cinematics. Concept art. Oh, there was actually an art gallery. It's nice that they actually chose to show the art gallery and such. I think that they were thinking between having the game take place during the fall/winter or the summer and spring, because the shorts are, I'm assuming, are like if they were doing it in the summer, or maybe it was indoors. Yeah, maybe it might have been her in her apartment where she wore shorts instead. Wait, what's this? Oh, the way she wears a hoodie on the last part of that line up there, or make her look rugged. Interesting. They toyed with the idea that she could have been a bit more mercenary-ish or a bit more college-y like character, a bit more ragged and much more experienced in like craziness, I guess. Oh, even had different backpack design. That's amazing. Riley's backpack. I like that they gave a lot of concept to Riley as a character, and they try to find a good medium to whatever it is. Yeah, there was a bunch of things there. Okay. Yeah, so this is it for the Last of Us Remastered. I am very glad that I actually got to sit down and play it. I wouldn't have gotten this game, or I wouldn't have played this game if it weren't for the part 2 to come out. I would have played this game I would have probably waited an extra year or two more to kind of get to this game, because I want to really, really forget a lot about this game and then come back to it. But sadly, since part 2 released, I wanted to get into it because I was like, I haven't really had the chance to sit down and play the single player game and the DLC itself. And I didn't have an opportunity to get the DLC at that time when I had the PS4 and such. Yeah, I wanna leave it in one of these menus because I don't want it to load up some random stuff if it ever did. But yeah, overall, I think that this game has, like, when I first watched it as a let's play, as a sit down let's play from another channel, I think it changed me a lot from like what kind of horror games and stuff like that. Like, it was around the time with the Walking Dead season 1, I think it was season 1, season 2ish, where it came out, and I was just like, this really changed a lot for me, and I think that it really told a lot to how AAA was changing a little bit from a sort of like simple mindless kind of like killing game to like some storytelling killing game in a sense. But I mean, it was really good of a product at the time, and it helped out, I think, as I mentioned in the ending of the game, the main game. Like, it really was a great way to pivot games to be more story based and like less so just like a generic game to have yourself kill something and earn points, or do some action and earn points. Instead, it has meaning behind all the actions that you do, and that they give good ways to like it gives good ways to kind of create a more bigger story around it, or bigger sense of world to it. And I really like that. I think Naughty Dog does a very good job at world building as well. As you can see in the DLC, there was like, with so little time, with so little things you can do, there was enough story building to get me to understand what the helicopter guys were doing, like what the 4 soldiers were doing in the hospital or in the mall, and then the results of it all. And then there's, of course, that share of like Ellie and Riley doing their thing, and through the interactions to the not the monuments, but the attractions of the mall of that mall with those two really told a lot. And at the same time, it's funny because they both were in the mall. I didn't even think of that until now. But like they both are in the mall. One is like more brighter, and one's more like dimmer and darker and bland. So it's really cool that they blend between colors schemes to kind of tell the world apart. But also the fact that that one kind of represents the brighter future, but the loss of hope, like the loss of something beautiful, to there is hope, but it's so dark that you have to find your hope. It's really cool that the distinctive color between both malls kind of blend the idea together, where what you see is not the things you think you see until you reach the end. And it's really cool that I liked how they used that in a way that made the DLC really, really nice to play through, and really, really interesting to think about when you've come off of it, I think. Which is really nice. I like that a lot. But yeah, again, there's another thing I was thinking about, like, if I were to make another game from this world, I would do a spin-off alternative universe thing where both Riley and Ellie are immune. That would have been nice to see. Like, it would have been really cool. Like, Ellie and Riley on the run from the soldiers, but at the same time, they're also, like, trying to cross the whole map, the U.S. map, to try to get to the hospital that Marlene has mentioned to them. And Marlene goes on the trip with them, and Marlene probably dies halfway through or something like that. That would have been an interesting story to tell, because of how Marlene is like seen as a mentor versus an evil person who's trying to get one person who's immune across the nation with the help of another person. Like, it would have made her look strong. I think it would have made Marlene look stronger if she actually accompanied Joel and Ellie across the nation. Like, she didn't feel like a leader to me because she was so far out there that you have so little time to kind of hear Marlene's name all the time throughout the main game. So it felt like she was kind of like just the minorest of the minor character, and I just felt like she could have had a bigger role if she accompanied Joel and Ellie, and it could have been like a family thing versus like a father and daughter dynamic. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like 3 is a lot more people to create a more better dynamic, a bigger dynamic between the 3. But at the same time, it would have helped make the story a bit more rounder in a sense. Like, it would have created a much more rounder characteristic for all the characters. But I don't know. I'm not the one who decides the kind of thing. But honestly, I think that if I was to make my own game, I would have put Riley and Ellie on the shoes of who we would get to play. Like, we get to play as Riley. Ellie's a little bit older. Riley's a little bit older. Or no, Riley would be the same age around the game here, but then they would become much more... Or maybe we could have played as Marlene, protecting Riley and Ellie, and they would be 2 AI characters, but that's a lot more work. A lot more technical work, honestly, if you have 2 AIs running around. It's like Uncharted all over again with Sully and, what was it? Sully and Chloe, or Chloe and... I can't remember the names no more. It's been so long. Elena, I think was her name. Yeah, I think Elena and Chloe, Elena and Sully, kind of like those kind of AI mixture where they don't really do much besides shoot for you or stab for you or something like that. But I don't know. I think that would have created a much more interesting trip between the 3 girls, and just kind of like figuring out how they are interacting with each other. Because, like, she wouldn't know Ellie and Riley's relationship very well, and then she tries to kind of see how that works, and then Riley sees Marlene as like a mentor / mother figure to her, and then if Marlene dies halfway through, then Riley would probably like start having to be the leader of the group and try to push on through and give hope to Ellie and stuff like that. It would have been interesting. Anyways, enough speaking. But yeah, this is it for me in the Last of Us Remastered, and this is it for me in the terms of the Left Behind DLC. So there's nothing much beyond this content left, or not. I don't know what I'm saying. There's not any more things to go through for this game for me, and I'm again glad to go through The Last of Us Remastered as I did today. When will I get to The Last of Us Part 2? it will be far in the future. It will probably be like 3, 4, 5 years from now, probably. At best, no. At the latest, or at the farthest I could go, it'll be 5 years from now. But at the closest, it'll probably be a year or two from now, because I won't probably want to start too early, because I still remember very vividly what I'm thinking about for the game and what I could say about the game. But I want to make myself forget and come back with a fresher mind when joining into the part 2, because I feel like with what I've seen and experienced and heard from a lot of things, and seen like a lot of reviews and stuff like that, I've come to the conclusion that it's better for me to just step away for a little bit and then come back when it's like, when things are starting to kind of die out, be slowed down, things are just like hopefully a little bit more normal, and people are moved on to better and bigger things, better things, because I'd rather it be a sort of time when people are just not talking about it too actively. So that's my take on how I see part 2. But yeah, overall that's it for me in this Last of Us run. If I'm not doing the part 2, potentially I might do Lost Legacy, which is the Chloe and Nadine Uncharted game, or I might do a whole different PS4 game, or I might do a PC game elsewhere. But I have a bunch of other games I have to run through soon. But I'm glad that I finished this finally, and for once, and so we're going to move on and hopefully find some new adventures to catch on to. So if you guys haven't checked out my channel before, there are a bunch of other games that I've played, like Uncharted 1 through 4. If you haven't seen those guys, I'll probably have the annotations for the past few videos up already. And if you missed my multiplayer run, I will probably leave it up into this episode, hopefully. Maybe not the last episode, but maybe this episode. Or I might just have, like, I don't know, God of War or Spider-Man or something like that up on the PS4 sections for these things. But I think the multiplayer should be the annotation at the end for this one. If you also want to, or if you kind of enjoy the series with me, or like my stuff, I guess, I don't know, then please subscribe if you want. I don't know why I say that, but I just felt like that was the case of why I should say once in a while, but not all the time. Other than that, oh yeah, I will leave a link down below for those who want to buy the game, the remastered game, via digitally or physically. It's only for the PS4, so there's really no PC version. If there's a PC version, maybe I might put it up on the description box, but it's very less likely. I very rarely update my description boxes for games that come out for a different platform. Very rarely, but if they did come out, sometimes I might remember, and I'll just be like, hell, why not? And then I'll just leave it there for the link. But otherwise, I'll leave a link down below for that. Also, hope to see you guys in another game or another series of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. This is it for me in this episode, and this is it for me in the series. Time to see bigger and better adventures as we go. Roz, out.